My scary bedtime experience that haunts me to this day. Bedtime was supposed to be a comforting ritual for a child, but for me, it was terrifying. While other kids might grumble about being sent to bed too early, I dreaded the night. Even now, a part of me recoils at the thought. I can't pinpoint exactly when it began, but my fear intensified when I was moved into my own room at the age of 8. Until then, I had shared a room with my older brother, and it hadn't bothered me. But when he wanted his own space, I found myself in the back room of the house, alone. It wasn't long before the darkness began to feel alive. Every creak of the house echoed through my mind, and the shadows seemed to stretch and twist in ways that made my heart race. I'd lie in bed, clutching my blankets, convinced that something was lurking just beyond the edge of my sight. Despite my irrational mind, I experienced an overwhelming sense of dread every night. I couldn't shake the feeling that I wasn't alone, that something was watching me. I remember the deep silence of the night, broken only by my own pounding heart. It was a fear so profound that even years later, I can still feel its grip on me. This fear stayed with me, forming a shadow over what should have been a peaceful time. No matter how much I tried to convince myself it was just my imagination, the horror of those nights lived on in my memory, haunting me to this day. Follow me for part 2.